היו גם את הכל בסדר? ברוך השם, good to see you.
Food for thought, Michael. Think of it. The way you put it, you're not wrong.
When I'm going, I have you that you will come with.
It's from the mind, you know that saying, like from the mind to the heart is the longest trip a person can make, like the furthest distance. When you know something logically is right, but to feel it in your heart, it's the furthest. But that's what we have to.
Well, better than the other way around. But.
Oh yeah, it goes that way around too, depending on which factor. Yes, that's true. Okay. Well, good night.
Where would you go?
You have your.
Let's go to Shlishi. Haftes 15. 29:15. כי אתם ידעתם, את אשר ישבני בארץ מצרים, ואת אשר עברנו בקרב הגויים אשר עברתם. You know what passed with us, that we was in land of Egypt, and we passed the goyim which lived there. And not only we passed there, and vatiru, we saw את שיקוציהם ואת גילוליהם. You see all the stinky and dirty of them, which made from etz ve'even, from wood and stone, kezer v'zor, or even sometimes is more expensive, is made from silver or gold, asher imoem, which is with them together. Rashi says, כי אתם ידעתם ותראו את שיקוציהם. לפי שראיתם האומו יסעוף דעבודה זרה. You see so many nations, so many goyim, they make avodah zorah. So it's reasonable to be over the avodah zorah. Even the Torah says you should go after the majority. So if the halacha is to go after the majority, so many goyim are worship avodah zorah. So the brain says we should be Israel like them. And your brain says that we should go after them. ותראו את שיקוציהם, said Rashi, על שם שהם מאוסים כשקוצים. The same like snakes and scorpions. Yes, they are kind of animals which a person cannot even imagine to eat such a thing. Why? Because it is something which separates from people.
Where did it say that your brain is telling you to go after avodah zarah? Because every time
the
travel's heart turns
yes.
away from being with Hashem.
You
So
agree?
it's talking about the heart and not about the brain.
What?
Here.
It's the heart, not brain.
7. Yeah.
So the brain is going after the heart. By Aveira, when you do Aveira, you go after your heart.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes.
So, but they go after their heart.
Yes, the brain go after the heart.
Yeah, not the other way around.
Yes, okay.
That makes much more sense.
So why the heart want to go like this? Because there is brain. Understanding that even something which is not normal, you will do. The brain processes something the heart wants, and he gives permission to do even crazy things.
Yes, the excuses come afterwards, but
Yes.
I think there's
Everybody, we all live. That's how we live. That's how we live.
Emotional decision, not
You know, there was a test that took people. They make from them hypnosis. They told them tomorrow at 10 o'clock you should go to the number 10 book in the library. You should sign there.
I know this experience.
So they asked them after they signed on
Why?
the book, why you signed it.
They had all the
So
reasons.
each other have excuses, thousands of excuses. So that's his silev. It's been excuse. You have, and I even said, what is the excuse? To worship Avodah Zarah is such a not normal excuse. You have a God create you and you want to worship some wood and material. How can you do such a thing? Only because you're based on the Torah. The Torah themselves say you should go after the majority. So if you go after the majority of the people worship Etzver, and that's why you hard became to do such a dirty and ugly things. ועד גילוליהם סדרה שמוסרוכים ומאוסים כגולול. Golol, it means soil, shit. The Avodah Zarah is most like Golol. Why? Beglolet seas odom. Rashi said Golol. Golol, it can be Golol of an animal and can be a Golol of human being. What's the difference? When a dog makes shit in the room, you still can pray. When a human being, a little baby, makes stink on the room, you cannot anymore pray.
Up to 3 months, and only if it doesn't smell.
What? By human beings?
By babies.
Babies.
Up to 3 months,
No?
and only if it doesn't smell. Same with the dog. If there's
So
bad smell, doesn't matter what it is.
human, if you eat already wheat, it will be smell.
Yes, if he can eat in the same
If
time.
you eat
normal-
wheat, so it will be smell.
in the certain amount
Yes.
of time.
So that is the problem. But Rashi wants to say here that Golol, it's Musim ke Golol. Rashi used the word Golol to say that Golol is Glolot Seas Odom. Golol you call only for shit of a human being. That's we learn from the Novi on Yechezkel. Then Posuk said ke Glolot Seas Odom. So the Avodah Zarah have a smell all over. But you cannot even pray around the area. The fact is not like this. The fact is different. Like Rashi said, even the fact is different. You should behave to this Avodah Zarah as the Torah wants. The Avodah Zarah have, the Mishnah say in Shabbos, Minayin la'avodah zarah shemetama b'masar kenido, shenemar tizrem kemoidovo tzeh toimor. Avodah Zarah is tame like nida. The Pasuk said in the Torah, tizrem kemoidovo. So the halacha is that Avodah Zarah is tame like nida. Kesef v'zav asher imayim. So it can be kesef v'zav lefi she'en hagoyim yireim shemei ganvu. Yes, etz ve'evan, they leave it everywhere. They don't scare that somebody will steal it. But when come to kesef v'zav, the pasuk says asher imayim. Then it's be them together. Why? לפי שהם יראים שמא יגונבו. You see, the scare maybe somebody will steal their God. If he's God, he should protect himself. But we are scared, maybe God, they will take their God. Pasuk Yud Zayin, Pen Yesh Bochem, Isho. Maybe is inside you as well. A man or a woman, or a mishpacha or a shevet, or a family or a tribe. Asher levovo.
Levavo. Heart.
Poine ayom meim Hashem. אלוהיכנו ללכת לעבוד את אלוהי הגויים. פן יש בכם שורש, פורה, ראש ולענו. You have a root which are grow a wrong kind of growth. And what's happened? The person, even he's a Jewish person, and Hashem create inside him a special system to be as a Jewish person, to love Hashem. He loves something else. He loves something else. Why he loves something else? Because he wants to do what he wants. The point, the heart going to somewhere else because he wants what he wants. Is a point of covet. Point of covet. I will not do what you will tell me. That's the main point. Rashi says, Asher levovo poine hayoim melekabel all of habris. He doesn't want to accept on himself the bris of Hashem. The reason why Moshe Rabbeinu making a bris is why? Because maybe somebody wants to go against Hashem. And then what happened to him? Pasuk Yudches. He will set inside his heart, and he says, Shalom Yeli, I will have a peace, no problem. Ki bishrius libi elich, I will go after my heart. Leman, the reason why, Sfois harobo es asmir. Lefi sheoisif lo ipronus v'yizborech. More with galach, with pale. It will be in the future. Bishrius libi elech b'maris libi, כמו אשורנו ולא יקרו. כלומר, מה שליבי רואה לעשות. How I feel in my heart to do, that's what I do. למען ספויס הרובו את עצמי. לפי שאויסיף לו יפורונוס על מה שעושה אדונו, בשוגג, ואויסי מעביר עליהם. דוירם אתו שעצפם עם המזיד ויפרה ממנו הכל. וכן תרגם אונקלוס, that's what Unkelus explained. לא יוסופו לחיטה שלוסו על זונסו. Till now it was not by purpose. So when he start by purpose, all the things which he done not by purpose, it will change to be by purpose. That's a very bad for a person. Es עצמאו, למען ספויס, הרובו, es עצמאו. הרובו is shoyge. Es עצמאו is by purpose, from taiva. Midas ubetaiva. A person have a Yetzer and he cannot control it. Somehow
no such thing.
Which is not such a thing. The Gemara said, if you know Hashem and Oizo, if HaKadosh Baruch Hu and Oizo and Yochel.
But it says if Hashem only gives you tests, you're able to make.
Yes, he give you test, you can stand.
So,
But I said sometimes the test is in position which is mazed. What does mean mazed? And what's the difference between robber and slave? Some person is doing this oven because he's having a sorrow, very big.
okay, but you can.
Some person do it because he wants it. He wants to be. To drink a whiskey and to do snooze is automatically. You don't need.
Depends on how much, but.
How much exactly? Depends on how much. When it's coming to not normal things, it's out of control. Somebody who do something which is not usual, anything which is not usual, is over, is get over with his Aveirus, so Hashem roll him down to his bad position. There will be no such a death in the world if not the people force themselves to be dead. Understand?
But still doing it by themselves.
Hours on hours of death create such a death things, not normal things. And that's exactly the same on other sides. Hours on hours of Kedusha bring to not normal things of Kedusha. All depends is how much you put yourself inside the things. Okay, we'll stop here.
Yeah.